Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. In this episode, we're going to try to cover the barge. Get the barge up and going. You notice, got a nice aerial view of the station. Looks pretty slick with the runway coming in and out of both sides like that. I like that. So, what am I doing out here? Well, there's no debris sitting in here. I killed off the that business shipment and that little small mining ship that we didn't want to keep around. So we're going to come over here. We're going to use all the supplies. Wrong button. Use all the supplies we just grabbed from that to hopefully get this up and going. Looking pretty good. Alright, we're going to have a full-fledged mining facility here pretty soon. Get those back pieces. Alright, moving along, moving along. Looking good. Sure everybody's done here? Come on. Oh. Oh, I bet you I know what I'm welding those containers up on the inside. That was less of a concern, but yeah, still, in either case. Let's see, do we have anything over here we can weld to? No? Okay. So, let's go ahead and take a look inside real quick. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, what do we need for this one guy here? Pretty much everything. Okay. That's fine. So, one of the viewers, I think it was Sean, actually, asked about stacking the slim containers vertically straight up from here in between. Let's give that a look. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know if they'll fit. If they will fit, that's pretty awesome. But I'm not sure I want to go this route. I need interior plate. I mean interior plate, somebody. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so I could go straight to it, but that gives me 0 point of failure. Yeah, I've had issues where things were coming through and damaging at least the first layer, if not the second layer, so something goes wrong. I have those to destroy, the conveyors to destroy, and then the containers. I don't have that on this side, which kind of brings me to maybe I want to raise the containers up one. Not sure. I'm gonna leave this right the way it is right now. It allows for more room later, though, for sure. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. We got. Can we get a compartment side? Oh, can we? Can we? Oh, we can. Sweet. Okay, we'll take those. We'll take those. We'll take those. So we need motors. And small steel tubes, which we don't have pretty much anywhere. Yeah, so I need 100 small steel tubes to finish those 2 pieces. And then the barge will be operational. Oh, we just checked there. So let's try Scorp. He just got done pillaging a couple ships. What happened there? Tubes, please. 100 small steel tubes. Alright. Alright, so the barge is now online. We don't have a dock yet for the Reaper outside of this. We'll put one of those mag pads in here eventually. But for now, we're going to go park the Scorpion. And we're going to take and bring the Reaper and the barge over to the asteroids on the other side of the base. And we are going to harvest. Actually, I'll bring this guy right over here. Not too bad a parking job. Missed one landing gear. Not too bad. Okay, where do we put the Reaper at? Oh, he's over at the drop-off facility. So we'll fly this guy over first, and then we'll go pick up the Reaper after. Whoa, hello. Missed the touchdown there. Alright, so let's get a straightened up view. I didn't get those other gyros finished. I can tell. That's alright, it's a barge, right? It's not supposed to turn like a Ferrari. It's supposed to turn like a barge. So I like that one there because it's got some uranium in it. It's got iron in it. It's got gold in it. I think we're just going to harvest that whole thing. Definitely builds up speed plenty fast enough. I like that. Okay, so let's take a quick look at that thing. We got a hole in it already. Does that go all the way through? I don't think it does. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to position ourselves above that hole. Let's get our camera straightened out here so we can pitch and roll in the right directions. Alright, coming around. Miss that other rock, that would be a good idea. How close are we to him? Not even. Alright, we're good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come over. We're going to continue to roll until we get lined up with that hole. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Bring it up. So there we go. That'll work. So now we'll park it here. We'll grab the Reaper. And we'll literally just work right on that hole, right where the gold and iron is. And then we'll slide over a little bit this direction, and we'll collect some of that uranium. Right over there. So, alright, let's go grab the Reaper. Get him on our HUD. There he is. Oh, we need a gravity system over here. Oh, actually, no, we won't. Because when the barge comes over here, we're going to bring the barge over. When we bring the barge over, he will bring his own gravity with him. So, we need to go in here. Connector throw out is now set to off, because that could get messy. And now he is going to be headed for the barge, which does not have his beacon turned on. But luckily he's the size of a barge and is not too easily missed. Alright, so let's see here how this works out. Okay, so here we are, we're rolling in. Alright. Okay, so I want to go down and turn the gravity down. Like I was saying before, I've had instances of rocks slamming into this and causing some pretty significant damage. I actually had one larger piece go right through and take out a reactor. So I don't want that happening. So let's go to grav. And let's reduce gravity from 1G to 0.3. It's enough to pull the items down, but not enough to get anybody killed. Or the ship destroyed. Okay, let's try that again. Much better. I'm half tempted to turn throw out on and let it go ahead and throw out. But if I turn, there's a chance that some of the items I'm trying to collect won't go where they're supposed to, so. Another deposit of gold in there. All right. Cool, cool. We need gold pretty bad, so we need pretty much everything pretty bad. So that's what I'm saying. We're just pretty much devastating all these rocks and. Alright, so let's climb out real quick. I don't want to lose any drill heads today. Alright, so we're harvesting. I'm going to go ahead and cut away. And next thing you will see is me docking the Reaper and taking the barge back over to this chandelier station for transfer. So, see you on the other side of the cut. Okay, so we're out. We carved a pretty decent sized hole inside this asteroid. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check our inventory real quick so you guys can see what we're looking at. So we got 1, 2, 3 full containers, 3.5 full containers of ore. So we're going to go ahead and go dock. As this does not have a permanent docking solution in place, we are not going to leave the Reaper inside during transport. I don't want to take the chance of screwing up either ship right now, so yeah. So that's where we're gonna take that from here. At least for the time being. We're gonna upgrade to that, but we're just not there yet. There we go. It's a good view. Come back to the side again. Pitch forward. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay, so let's go to inventory. And let's see here. Come here. Container. Oh, what are those called over here? Haulers. Let's put in hauler over there. Okay, there we go. It's online. That's online. Oh, only one of the containers is connected. Which one is it? Well, that's interesting. Didn't see that coming. Alright, so oh, I know how to do this. I'm gonna cheat. Oh, well, that'll tell me right there. Container 3. Okay. I could have done it from could have done it from over there. Slim 3, that's there. And now we want to go to containers over here. Why? I want this container. Why isn't that? Okay, this is really frustrating. Okay, Slim 3 there, containers over here. There we go. 4th time's a charm. Hide empty, and that's the container we're in. Alright, that's a pretty good haul. Not bad for the duration of time that we spent on it, so let me go ahead and get the Reaper out of the way, and I should disable that is what I need to do. Be nicer when we don't have to move the Reaper back out. So we can bring the Reaper over here, and in theory, if we had our supply system set up and everything piped and in place, we'd bring the Reaper in, come up right over here and say, you know, I think I'm going to check and make sure we didn't take any damage during that escapade, and just do this. Boom. The welding ring would just fix us up all proper. We say, okay, cool, thank you. And we just bring it over here and dock it. We could do a similar kind of welding ring inside the barge, actually. Just put a bunch of steel plates on it and... barge. This way. So just when he comes in, he can just do some basic repairs. Like 1 or 2 welders. Nothing fancy. Nothing like the welding ring. Let's see what we got here. Kick rocks, buddy. Not that one. Big old chunk of gold just sitting on the deck. Can't let that go to waste. Alright, so... Little piece of silicone. You know, I never did put these doors on here, did I? That one's closed. That's good. So we don't get stuff down below deck. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pulse the gravity generator the other direction before I back up. Just so I can be sure that we don't have a bunch of stuff floating around. Like that guy right there. Okay. Do we have anything in here? Let's turn our light on. Nope, looks good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn our gravity generator around. So that should fix any loose debris we had sitting on the deck of the ship. Now we're going to fix that, go back to how it was. Okay, so now let's go and find the other side of the station and offload. It. We'll get there next Tuesday. Alright, so now we just gotta line this up. See, again, this is where I think those laser pointers would be just really awesome. I can have 4 of them, even just 2 of them, pointing straight down from the corners of where my connectors are. And so as I'm piloting in just like this, I could be able to see, just from this angle right here, I can see those laser dots lining up on the target as I'm coming up over the top of it. We definitely need more downward thrust. Just a little bit more, probably 4 more. Yeah, we could do a few. So yeah, then we'd be able to see where we're at in relation to our target. Alright, I think that's going to be good there. Let's come forward. This is our first shot at this, so there's a little spilling. That'll be okay. Just tip it down. Definitely use some cleaning up of the rock around here to make this a little bit easier. Don't lose so much paint on the ship. Alright, so that looks good. So now we're going to go ahead and go, okay, connectors. Throw out is not going to be turned on. We're not going to do collect all because, well, I don't know, should we? Looks like it's doing it anyway. So we have a lot of miscellaneous items on this ship, such as these. I'm not sure how they're going to go into the chandelier. I guess they'll get stuck in one of the other containers someplace. So, alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and go to connectors, make a grouping for them. Drop off. Collect all, throw out all. There it goes. So this thing will be done emptying its entire hold in like less than a couple minutes. Way quick. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's... You, sir, are a waste of space. You are connector 1. Control panel. Connector 1. Turn you off. The waste of space I was referring to is me. So is that pretty epic looking or what? All those supplies just getting rained down in. And done. Just like that. So now what it'll do is we'll take the barge, flip the barge back over, suck all that stuff up. I doubt I can even pick up a percentage of this. Inventory full. Well, that's not too bad. Oh. I should have to do this just because... Oh, there goes my drill. Such a dunce. So, yeah, well, there's my glorious moment for the day. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So, alright, so I'm going to clean this mess up. And then we will get the chandelier. Actually afraid to burst the gravity the other direction. So I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up, and then we will. Actually, let's go take a look downstairs at the chandelier real quick, and then we'll wrap up. As we get downstairs, we should hear all kinds of racket. We can make it there. Oh, it's dampeners. I meant to turn gravity. There we go. Yes. Outstanding. Yeah. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I got a mess to clean up upstairs, but we're still going to wrap it up here. Yeah, Chandelier is now kicking away on those resources we desperately need. Well, some of the resources we desperately need. And we're going to continue to refine this process. You know, we need to shave some rock up there to make it a little bit easier for that. We're also going to add gravity up there, so the Reaper can just harvest around here and come and drop off. And we don't have to use the barge for that. So, or the barge can stay parked, and the Reaper can just relay straight to the Chandelier until those satellite asteroids are gone. So that's it for this episode. Signing off for now. Havoc, have fun, and keep gaming.